Hey guys, it is extremely bright outside. Can I just wear the sunglasses for the whole video? Okay, so hey guys, today I'm going to do a get ready with me video. It is extremely bright outside. I don't think I'm going to wear the sunglasses in the video because then you guys won't see how I do my eye makeup, kind of I'm actually filming with my dog right here. He's actually being a very good boy, right, Luca? Yes, you are. Such a good boy. You can lay down. Lay down. No, okay. Yeah. Let's pan over to him.
Panning. Ignore my room. This is a mess. There we are, puppy. Hi, he's sitting on the chair. Yes, he is.
Thumbs up for the most awkward pan ever. Yep. Okay, so now let's just go in, and this is going to be pretty much my everyday natural kind of makeup. I wouldn't really put natural because I like to overdo. Oh. No. I almost got a UPS package. My neighbor did. I'll give it the God. On any little pimples that I have, I use my Clean and Clear Invisible Blemish Treatment. Really like this stuff. I'm almost done actually, so yay. Then I use the Daily Oil Control from Proactive, and I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think it helps with my oil, and I actually think it's breaking me out, so I might just stop using it. But I use it over here kind of area where I get extremely oily, and then whatever residue I put there, and then down my nose. Luca! And then the first thing I use actually is my face cream that I'm using right now. This guy is huge. It's from Costco. Duh. This is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. Yeah, this is for Noble's dry skin. I have oily skin, but sorry about that. But I just like this for moisturizing even if I have oily skin. So, let's get into the makeup. So, let's just zoom in you. No, you can't eat makeup, puppy. Sit. To my face. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. My face is actually going really bad lately, and especially today. So I'm using this Smashbox Blemish Control Primer, which I actually really like. I don't know if it's enough for me to buy a full size because it is like 50 bucks. Though I do kind of like it, and I do think it kind of helps actually. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Well, also on my lips, I use the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment. Really like this, but mine kind of broke. Now, for my face, I'm using a mixture of the good boy, the Rimmel London BB Cream. This is going to be an extremely intense kind of mixture. Just a little bit of this, just because this is what my skin is feeling like today. A little bit of the CoverGirl. So a little bit of the Rimmel London BB Cream. This guy is in light. A little bit of the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous foundation, and I think I'm going to pick up a darker shade. I might just not even pick it up at all, but I like the packaging, so I'm probably just going to buy one. And then a little bit of the Becca Luminous Skin Color Ultra Sheer Foundation in Camel. And the CoverGirl foundation is in Nude Beige. And the thing I don't like about this foundation is that if you only use it not on a daily basis, it gets like clogged up in it, and then it's like it gets chunky and you waste quite a bit of product. So I don't like that about it, but it's like a nice foundation overall. I'm just gonna get my Real Techniques Beauty sponge and just pat it all over my face, focusing a lot in my problem areas, so my chin and my nose, my forehead. how it's blended in, I'm just going to go in with a stippling brush and just like make sure there is no harsh lines, because it's one thing I hate. I'm going to keep using my Real Techniques sponge. MAC Cream Blush in Sweet William that does not want to open. And I've been loving using this with the sponge. Usually if I use it, I usually use it with the Stila 33B brush, and I just dab it and then I just like, and I do it on my cheeks. But I have been loving it, and I've been using it so much more when I use it with my Real Technique sponge. I just use this is the side I use, like the shorter side, and I just dip the ends in it and I just dab it onto my cheek, and I just love the effect and the glow that it gives, and it's just so perfect. Next, I'm going to slightly contour my face using the Stila 24A brush and my, of course, my broken Lancome Star Bronzer in Bronze Solaire, and I'm just getting this at the very little tip and I'm squeezing it. Next, I'm just going to highlight my face, of course, using the CoverGirl eyeshadow in French Vanilla. And I'm just using a flat foundation brush. And I seriously love this brush for this. Of course, this is not my favorite highlighting product, but it does the job. Just highlighting the usual. I'm going back in with the same Stila brush, the 24A, and then I'm going in with my Pixie bronzer, which is a slightly lighter bronzer, bronze my face. So this area here, I'm also gonna like slightly trying to define my neck a little bit, just slightly on the sides of my nose. I've been really liking bronzing my face up, even though this isn't that bronze, because of Geordie Shower. It's a secret confession, I love that show. For the eyes, I'm just going to start with Lemonade by Benefit, and I love this guy. Hide all those nasty veins. And then I'm just going to throw in these sunglasses and call it a day. Imagine how awesome it would be if we just could wear like sunglasses everywhere. Except, you know, we can't actually do that because of rules and stuff like that. So there's actually a little more stuff we're actually going to have to do to, well, at least for me, I'm going to do a couple more things to my eyes. So I'm just going to make sure my Lemonade is blended out properly. And then I'm going in with this palette from Stila, and it's Didage, I don't know. And I'm going in with the matte shade. I don't know the name. It's just like a plain matte kind of creamy brown color. And I'm going in with the flat shader brush. And just applying this all to my lid. And then I'm going in with my Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I'm taking the color Semi Sweet, and I'm going to apply Semi Sweet, which is like this mid-tone brown kind of color. And I'm applying that to my outer V using the Stila 5 brush. I'm just going to go and like clean it up using this brush from Estee Lauder. I'm just going to use this to help blend the color into a more kind of V shape. And then I'm just going to take the brush that came with my Naked 2 palette, and I just adore this brush actually. And I'm just going to use the blending side, and I'm going to go in with creme brulee, which is like a goldy color. Just slightly, and then I'm just going to blend it into my crease. And then I'm going back in with another flat shader brush. This one is from Lancome, and I'm just going to grab the color Marzipan, which is like this pinky kind of cream shimmer, and I'm just going to apply that to the middle of my lid, just for a little bit of an extra dimension. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm taking white chocolate, which is this guy here, and I've been loving a matte brow highlight. And then just for the inner corner, I'm going back in with that same Lancome brush that I used for the flat shader side, and I'm getting Champagne Truffle, and I'm just doing this right in the inner corner of my lid. And I've been loving the bright inner corner. Okay, and now for the brows. I'm going in with this angled liner brush from Lancome, and I'm going in with Triple Fudge from this palette, and I'm just going to fill in the direction of hairs. I'm just going to mainly focus on my inner part of my brow, because this is the part that gives me the most troubles. Okay, and next I'm just going to go in with the Anastasia tinted brow gel in caramel, which is a little too light, but I actually kind of like the lightened effect. Next, I'm just going to line my eyes using this line liner from L'Oreal. This is the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. Love this guy. I'm just going to line my eyes. And I'm not going to do a wing because I am not confident in my winging skills today. Next, I'm just going to go in with two of my current favorite mascaras. The first one is the Bad Gal Lash from Benefit.
Sit! Stop smelling my makeup! Stop! Stop!
I love this guy for giving me length, and I've not had any flaking issues with this guy. And I'm just going to use the Customize from Revlon, and I'm just going to use the Length and Drama kind of side. Just going to apply this to my bottom lashes too. Now it's time to conceal those dark under eye circles. I'm using the Lancome Paris Protective Under Eye Concealer. I've been loving this guy, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger. Excess around my nose or any other pimply issues I have to deal with. Okay, now I'm just going to finish off the look with my lips. I'm using the MAC lipstick, which has been my go-to in Diva, and I absolutely love this guy. And then if you guys want to add a little bit of gloss to this look, I definitely recommend using one of the Clinique Chubby Sticks, and I really love the one in Voluptuous Violet, and I'm just going to apply this just to the middle part of my bottom lip. And then just to finish off everything, I'm just going to set it. I'm going to be using the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish powder in medium. And I'm just taking, again, that same flat shader brush that I've used. And I'm just doing my nose area, my chin, my forehead, my oily spots. And then I'm going in with just a huge fluffy blush. My battery's dying, can you tell? And just my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder, and I'm just buffing this all over my face. And that is the completed look. If you guys like this look, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video.